Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Winter Season Showdowns. I'm axeltoss, and I'm joined by axslav. You're currently watching a best of 5 between Vibe and Illusion. They're currently tied 1-1 before we head into Game 3. Full Sail University. If you're in high school, if you're in college, if you're looking for the next step in your education life, be sure to check out the website, fullsail.edu/MLG, and see if it's the right fit for you. Of course, Full Sail is the official education partner of MLG, so check out the website, see if you like what you see, and then, of course, consider joining their university. So, that being said, let's go into Game 3, because I'm ready.
Yes, let's do it. 1-1. The first two games were absolutely insane. If you're just tuning in, catch them. YouTube.com/official MLGSC2. They'll be up there within an hour or two. And it actually, if you're watching it as a rebroadcast, they're already up. So, amazing games. Amazing games.
Yeah. Of course, here we are in game number 3. Again, this is a best of 5. These players are tied 1-1, so it's essentially a best of 3. And I wouldn't be surprised if this honestly went to 5 games. These guys seem so evenly matched. In the bottom right-hand location, we have a Red Zerk player from Root Gaming. Fell in game 1, but tied it up in game number 2. He is Dan Vibe Sherlong. His brother defeated Thorzane, the 6 pool, apparently. I don't know if you heard about that.
I did not.
What? Oh, okay. It was like viral on Reddit. It's pretty interesting. His opponent in the bottom right-hand location, known for his bio, his mastery of the bio. Able to split, able to just be so multi-pronged, annoying, with Medivacs going absolutely everywhere. Loving the Ignite Afterburners. He is the Blue Terran player, Team Mouse Esports. He is. Chris Illusion Lee. Both of these guys are very classy individuals. 2 good friends of mine. And I'm very conflicted on who I want to win. But they certainly are producing a fantastic series for us.
They really are. Just phenomenal game 1, phenomenal game 2. Game 3 on Star Station, I'm extremely excited for as well. I feel like there's a lot more airspace on this map than there was in Akalon Waste. So Medivacs can really get around on the sides of the map and circumnavigate ground forces a little bit easier. I think that's going to favor Illusion here, but in the big engagements, Vibe's shown that he sets up concaves extremely well. His use of the Vipers is extremely high level too. And Illusion's going to have to find a way, you know, to be able to trade evenly with Vibe in those major engagements.
Vibe was unable to scout the gas there from Illusion, so he's going to be a little bit in the dark as far as what his opponent is doing. He did not spot the Reaper either. But in the last game, we saw
spot it soon enough.
Yeah, we saw Illusion do a pretty significant amount of damage with those Reapers.
Illusion controls him very, very well. This guy is one of the best, if not the best, microer in North America. Exceptional control on his units. As I said, his Reaper gets tagged by a drone, so. But, you know, it's more important when he gets a couple Reapers.
Yeah, just trying to be annoying for now. Just getting those drones weak is important. Oh, a drone getting killed. A nice kill there from Illusion. Almost thought we were going to see a drone flank there from Vibe. But Queen coming out. Might try to target that lower Reaper. Behind this, Illusion, same thing as last time.
Yeah, more barracks.
2 barracks. We got a command center at his natural expansion as well. And we see Vibe adding on 2 gases right away.
You know, this is the same build he did last game, but that timing attack, Vibe parried it last game pretty convincingly. I almost thought he would do the more standard, very fast third this game, just because of how easily Vibe parried that last game. But it looks like he's going to go for the same thing. Maybe he thinks this map is a little bit better executed on. It's harder for Zerg to get the creep past their third by the time the attack can hit.
Reaper's trying to target down that Queen, and Vibe has no Lings on the field. He's got another Queen in production, making nothing but drones at this point in time. I guess he's okay with losing a few. I
mean, yeah, he better be, because Illusion just keeps picking them off with these Reapers. They just do relentless damage. And yeah, Vibe is ahead in food, but Illusion is spending all his money on that infrastructure, getting those reactors up, getting the orbital up. You know, it's weird. He's done a good job killing drones, but like you mentioned, Vibe has only built drones.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it,
so he can, he's more than willing to lose a few.
Yeah, because he's not making Lings. Lings take the larva worth of drones, right? So as long as like a timing attack doesn't come in from Illusion, like it makes sense in theory.
Illusion is going for a timing, but it's not going to hit for basically until combat shield is done.
At which point Vibe will start with the unit production. But for now, he's like, all right, I'll lose some drones. I'll just keep making them. Okay.
You know, this is very similar to how Snoot was playing earlier. Snoot was, of course, from Team Liquid. He says, you know what? If you're going to harass me, And it was Protoss in this case, not Terran. But the idea is that if they're going to harass you, instead of building units to defend harass, as long as you know your queens will eventually push it away, you just build a whole bunch of drones, and then if you lose a few, it's no big deal.
Of course, if you're looking for that game, that was from the EU Last Chance qualifiers from last week, so definitely check that out on YouTube if you missed it. That was Snoot versus Feast.
Yes, that it is correct. A lot of the servers are starting to do that now. Oh, I'm loving what I'm seeing by Illusion. Some changes made in his play. Last game, remember, he followed us up with the Hellions. And the Hellions honestly didn't really help him at all. Like, they got him in and got a couple drone kills, but they were taken out. He had 6 more in a time attack, but those 6 Hellions were just shooting roaches and queens, not too effective. This time, he's adding Widow Mines, and I think if he does the same timing, but with like 4 to 6 Widow Mines backing it up, it's going to be so much scarier.
It's going to be very micro-intensive.
Yeah, I mean, well, he still got the 4 Hellions, but the Widow Mines are so good against roaches and queens, man.
Vi making nothing but roaches right now with +1 missile attacks on the waist, 49 harvesters. Units count shows he has 10 roaches on the field with, it should be more in production.
And he's moving out. And this time, he didn't lose anything yet. Remember last game, he lost 3 Reapers and 2 Hellions before the attack went out? This time, he hasn't lost anything. I think he's going to shut down that third.
All right, Roach is coming forward here. Oh, the Widow Mines getting targeted down by 5. Those are great hits, but pulling away. Yes, nice little snipe there.
Yeah, interesting how he charged up at those and looked for you. He still was able to take down that third without a problem, though. Perhaps he'll scan kills and creep him back away. I don't think he should keep pushing in because he knows the Zerg production is so strong.
All right, more roaches in production here from Vibe. Widow Mine's trying to sneak back there, but look at this, is actually running himself close to those Marines and Marauders. Illusion actually doing a decent amount of damage, but Vibe turning around. More roach reinforcements coming forward, which will prove the difference in this battle. Looks like the Widow Mines are boring, but there's the Overseer going to be able to spot them, and Vibe essentially shuts down that push.
He did. I mean, he got the third, but I feel it was overcommittal to keep pushing on beyond that. Vibe's roaches reinforcements were so strong. That being said, though, Illusion still, it's 2 base to 2 base, but he's got double mules. He's got, he's got 1 upgrade, or no, he's just started his first upgrade. He built the E-base a while ago. I thought they'd be, but he's got upgrades on the way. He's got Stim halfway done. He's got Medivacs now. Vibe still doesn't really have too much tech. He just has roaches. Infestation bit's done, though. This is different. Oh, Locust Swarm during Locust. So awesome to see some of these Swarmos going to be using it in TVZ. I was like, where's the Hydra then? Because last 2 games he went Roach Hydra. Something a little bit different. Changing it up a little bit. I like it. I like it. I mean, we'll have to see how effective they are against the bio-heavy composition Lucian's going, but I'm pretty excited. These guys showing us the latest and greatest in Heart of the Swarm strategy. Of course, Illusion adjusting a little bit, incorporating those Widow Mines, unfortunately unable to get them to work too successfully. And now Vibe is going to be changing it up, adding on that Locust upgrade, Enduring Locusts, and definitely going to go into Swarm Host production fairly soon. There is something to consider, though. Illusion is so persistent with drop play. Yeah. Not having Hydra in your composition may actually end up coming out to bite Vibe, as who won't really be able to punish this drop play to the same extent that he was able to. I would drone a bunch and get that static D. Like, yeah, I think that's so important against Illusion's play. He's going to be dropping at the third base, taking down a couple of drones. Vibe going to be retreating back his roaches. That Medevac can just pick up and go to the main if he wants, but he is just going to sneak out of there. Yeah, playing a little bit safer. Now the Swarm hosts are starting to be produced. Illusion's queuing up his production to full gear as well. Third command center being turned into an orbital. More and more bio being cranked out as the barracks count increases. 2 more reactors being produced. Armory is going to finish in perfect time to get 1-1 on the way. And he's going to try to push a creep back a little bit as well. Yeah, very important to try to push back that creep as soon as possible. You don't want Vibe getting out of control with that. Not only does it slow down your push later on, but of course it gives Vibe, it gives the Zerg player more comfort as they can see more and their units can travel much faster. There we see 12 drones in production here from Vibe, going to be taking them up to 66 in the Harvester count. Hydraless Den about to finish as well, so eventually incorporating those Hydras, but getting out a few Swarm hosts first. Oh, he could burrows right there, and the Locust could reach a third base of Luigi. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's got to time his Locust Swarms similarly, though, because 6 at a time is not going to do quite the damage he wants. Yeah, there they go. And now Illusion knows what's happening. See how he adjusts. He's got 2-2 on the way, and these Locusts are going to be annoying for quite a bit until Illusion decides, all right, let's go and try to kill him. Exactly, but it's going to force Illusion to come to him. He can hold a concave at the bottom of the ramp. If he can get all, as the Swarm host crowd gets bigger and bigger, is going to hit a point where every single wave is doing significant damage.
Look at this. He's kind of doing some multi-pronged stuff.
Yeah, he's going to seek around the right side.
Wait until they're all synced up. Might even drop there, send some locusts, then wrap around back to the middle.
I like it. I like it. And I like how he's staying a good lead distance away. You know, a lot of players try to run too close. I think he's still a little... And look at that. He sends one wave, then backs away. And this wave's going to get a good number of kills here.
Wow, this is like... We've been watching Swarm Hosts for a long time. And I'm finally seeing them being used how you always describe they should be used.
Yeah, you just launch a wave, you back away. He's going to burrow again here in a second, launch another wave. Oh, he's getting really close. I think he'll be fine. Another wave is going to get launched, and then he'll back away again. Just, oh, look at this. He's using him to kite. Why stay around when you're on cooldown, right? Send those locusts in there, and look how much damage they do, man. Look at all the Marines they're going to kill.
Yeah, Illusion trying. Yeah, look at all those Marines.
Yeah, he got like 10 kills right there.
And those are free kills, essentially. I mean, it's just time.
It is. The danger is, though, Illusion's army is still scary if the Swarm Hosts get caught off guard.
One Swarm Host getting trapped by the Locust.
Take out a tank, though.
5 is max, 200 out of 200.
And he's just banking money from this point on.
Scanning forward.
Oh, Swarm Host better launch another wave soon. There it goes. And Vibe, Illusion's got to back away from this. Now supported by Roaches and Hydras.
Vibe's going to go for it. This is a choke point, so the Illusion might be okay with this. But again, the Swarm Hosts are going to be a little bit annoying the Locusts.
He backs away as soon as the Locusts are dead.
Yeah.
Just using him to tank, using his other units to do damage behind it. He's getting very good trades here. Let's actually take a look at the units lost time and see how effective this Swarm Host harass is being.
Yeah, 4289 to 2825 units lost there in favor of Vibe. Behind this, taking that 4th base. Let's take a look at what's been going on. Of course, we've been watching the Locust a long time. We've got Hydras in production, Hive in production as well.
He just killed about 6 Marauders and 5 more Marines with that Locust wave. These waves do not end.
Oh, he's getting a good concave with this, too, and this 3rd might actually fall.
The Locusts are going to zone out the army while the Roaches and Hydras can go and focus down that command center.
Good by Orbital, and he's just going to back up?
Yeah, he's got a little bit stuck here, though. The Bio's running in.
Locust coming out, though, at the perfect time, and Vibe is just going to continue kiting ways up in supply. 195. He's staying max. 20 more Roaches in production.
He's not losing anything of significant, losing a few Roaches, but killing so many of Illusion's units. Even with the tanks in siege mode, Illusion's Bioforce has been shredded, not to mention, in fact, the Orbital died. And look at Vibe's bank. It keeps going up.
2,000 in the
Illusion's getting desperate. He's working on attack, but he's got to go back to defend again. And look at all those Locusts.
Oh, the tank's trying to siege up, caught a little bit off guard, and the Locust's going to target them down. Vibe just churning forward here with the Hydras, targeting down the tanks one by one, willing to lose some units here. Of course, it's worth it if you take down those tanks. Vibe still maxed though, 12 Roaches in production. Nothing but Roaches there, continuing with those missile attack upgrades. More Locusts on the way. Vibe up 187 to... It's a 116 in supply, excuse me, and he's going to start extending forward with the Swarm Host.
Oh, he's getting very, very close to Illusion. Now this Illusion try to take him out, but no, there's not enough units.
Wow.
Wow, what a dominant Swarm Host play by Vibe there. I mean, he used him so well there. He always kept them back. Vibe never had a chance to really get at them. And the cool thing there is that he put so much pressure on with the Swarm Host.
Yeah.
That Illusion never felt comfortable saying, okay, I'll send a dropout, because that 10 less units in your army means instead of losing 6 Marines, you'll be losing 12 because your damage output's so much lower. And he never had a comfort zone. And it's not like you're attacking with your full army.
Right.
Where if he defends, then you can't attack again, so he can go do his drops. You're attacking with a bunch of free units, and it keeps coming. It never stops, and Illusion just didn't have an answer.
Yeah, Vibe showing the power of Swarm Host there. As their players at home take notes on how that was done. Of course, a very map-specific build, I think, as well. Really taking advantage of those 2 pathways leading to his opponent's 3rd base, and then eventually just zoning out his opponent's army and just targeting down that orbital command with those Hydras. Very, very cool play there from Vibe, able to stay max the entire game pretty much. Illusion had no answer to that Swarm Host play. We'll have to see if he has an answer to Vibe, because Illusion needs Illusion needs to win 2 in a row, and Vibe is 1 win away from getting that spot at the Winter Championship event. So guys, stay tuned. Game 4 is coming up, the possible decider between Vibe and Illusion.